Okay, so I want everybody to say hi.
Hi.
Can anybody guess why I'm wearing blue today?
Royals.
Royal?
Yeah. Royals. The Royals won.
No, well, that's a good guess. But the real reason is today is Blue Shirt Day. Does anybody know what Blue Shirt Day is?
No.
I never heard of it either, so if you don't know, it's okay.
A day where you wear blue to help.
Why are we wearing blue? Do you have any idea?
Grace knows. Grace, say it real loud.
It's a day where you wear blue to stop bullying.
Yes. Oh, very good. Somebody knows. So today is Wear a Blue Shirt Day to prevent bullying. Who knows what bullying is?
David.
Bullying is when someone is physically or like saying something mean to you or hurting you.
Yes. Yes. And so is that a kind thing to do?
No.
No. Okay. So today, the reason I'm bringing all this up is because the next Critterkin book we're going to read is called Lead with Your Heart. What do you think lead with your heart means?
Nice. To be nice.
Good. So what does nice mean?
Don't say mean things about people.
Don't say mean things. How else can you be nice? Give me a practical way to be nice.
How else can you be nice?
For example, if I step on the back of your shoe, is that nice?
No.
So what can I do to be nice to you guys?
What do you do to be nice?
Like,
Christian.
how would you show them?
Real loud.
Read more stories to us.
Read more stories to you, and I can compliment you. You know, I love your glasses. I love the color of your sweatshirt. I think you're so smart. All those kind of things are nice things to do. What else could you do for somebody who's just very practical at school?
What else can we do to be nice to people at school?
We can, like, don't call them names or something.
Yeah, so you wanna avoid doing something unkind, but are there nice things you can do? Like, I think it's really nice if I'm carrying a lot of books or something and somebody opens the door for me. Is that nice? Yeah. Can you think of anything else?
So say it real loud.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, Cara.
Complimenting their hair.
Yeah, that's nice. Sure. Okay, good. You guys got the idea. So why would leading with your heart, because we said leading with your heart is being nice and not being unkind. Why would leading with your heart be a good thing to prevent bullying?
Because then that's one less bully if you're not being because you're being nice instead of mean.
Right, and when you don't bully or you're leading with your heart, you're leading with what? What is it? Your brain?
No.
You're leading with your heart. Starts with an F.
You're leading with faith and
Faith's a good word. What about what's in your heart?
feeling.
Yeah, good. So in other words, when you lead with your heart, you check in first to see if what you're going to say or do is kind, right? So this whole story is about a dog named Lance, and he's a pit bull. What's a pit bull?
It's a really big dog.
A really big dog, and tell me some characteristics about it.
They have a lot of muscles and are really strong.
Yep. What else?
They like.
Emma?
They can be vicious.
Do you think that they're, well, that's a really great point. Do you think that they're naturally vicious?
No.
So how do they become vicious?
Well,
Follow your heart, you know. People what?
train them to be bad.
Yeah. So how do they do that?
Um,
They train them to do what? Rhymes with night.
fight.
Yeah. They train pit bulls to fight, which is not a good thing because it makes them mean and scared and frightened. And right. Go ahead. What's next? What do you want to say about pit bulls?
Slobbery.
They're very slobbery. They drool a lot. That's funny. What do we call this? I was doing this for a reason. What is it?
Oh.
What is it about their teeth? So many of them have this kind of teeth.
They're really, really sharp.
They're sharp. And what is this?
That's what she was doing there.
They're really, really long too. Like,
You're-
do you know what this is called though? When you do that?
But Brooklyn tried to. I have a pit bull and it has an overbite.
That's the word I was looking for. Good for you. It's an okay, so overbite is like a rabbit. And underbite is like a. So a lot of pit bulls, because their jaws are really strong and they have big bones here, their teeth are like this. So they look a little funny. And what do they often have this kind of, are they like Cocker Spaniels?
No.
They have,
Straight ears.
yeah, straight and pointy ears. And do they have long fur?
No. Short.
Good. Okay, so you know what a pit bull is. So I'm going to read you the first 2 chapters in this new book called Lead with Your Heart. And we're going to talk about pit bulls, bullying, anti-bullying, being nice, being kind, and all that stuff, okay? And then we're going to do something fun.
Yay!
But reading's fun, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So everybody stretch. You need to stretch and get rid of all the wiggles, okay? Okay, ready? I want you to get comfortable because I'm going to read. Are you comfortable?
Yep.
I don't want to hear anybody snoring or sleeping. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Chapter 1.
Please stop.
People are perplexing. My name is Lance, the super smart, stunningly handsome, extra special friend of Marshall, Rennie, Sandra, and Mom. They are my people, and this is the story of how they became my family. As you'll see, it took time to figure family out. That's because my life began with people who didn't love me. They tied me to a tree and tried to make me fight other dogs. This was not my idea of fun, so I ran away. I had many adventures as a homeless dog, but I was often cold and hungry. Then I met a strange and wonderful person at the dog park. Her name is Miss Janiyah, and she understands dogs. In fact, she understands dogs so well, I suspect she's really a dog herself, disguised as a person. Do you think that's possible? Anyway, Miss Janiyah agrees with me. People are perplexing. For example, did you know that if you bark for joy like this, happy, happy, happy,
Happy, happy, happy.
some kids will cry, but if you smile and wag your tail, they giggle. Sometimes they even hug you. Hugging is a people thing, but if you stand very still and try not to drool, they'll stop. Then if you're lucky, they'll scratch your back or rub your belly. Belly rubs are the best. Have I told you about Marshall? He's the boy Ms. Janiyah gave me at the dog park. Marshall smells like boy sweat and chocolate milk, which he drinks right out of the carton when Mom isn't looking. He also smells like grease from his bike, old peanut butter sandwiches, and tennis balls. In my opinion, the very best tennis balls are soggy, well chewed, and covered with dirt and grass. Marshall disagrees. Oh, yuck, Lance, he said when I brought him my favorite ball. I'll get you a new one, I promise. No, no, no. I barked. I smiled and wagged my tail to show I liked my tennis ball just fine. Throw it, throw it, throw it. I barked, but Marshall wrinkled his nose, picked it up with 2 fingers, and threw it in the trash. Soon a new smelly ball appeared, and I had to start all over again. People can be a little dumb sometimes. The other members of Marshall's pack are Rennie, Mom, Sandra, and a large, lazy cat named Princess. Princess spends her days sleeping on Sandra's bed, then wanders around the house at night pretending to hunt mice. There are no mice in the house, but Princess needs a job. I'm glad I'm not a cat. In my old home, I spent all my time outside, so you can imagine how surprised I was when Miss Janiyah invited me to go inside Marshall's house. Use your best manners, Lance, Miss Janiyah said. She asked me to sit, then knocked on the front door. Marshall and his mother opened the door and invited us in. Mom, this is the dog I told you about, Marshall said. His name is Lance. Honey, he's gigantic, Mom said. I thought you were talking about a small dog. He's very gentle, Miss Janiyah said. Can we keep him, Mom? Marshall asked. Even though I couldn't understand the words, I knew Mom was worried. Maybe it would help if she met me, I thought. I took 2 steps forward, sat down directly in front of her, and offered her my paw. Well, aren't you friendly, she said, taking my paw and shaking it. And handsome, I panted happily. I could tell she liked me. I'm going to say yes, Marshall, but this is just a trial, Mom said. Is that clear? Perfectly, said Marshall with a big smile. And you have to earn the money for his food and training and vet bills. There's no money in our budget for a dog. I'm sure we can work something out, said Miss Janiyah. I've been needing an assistant. Okay then, Mom said with a serious expression. Welcome to the family, Lance. End of chapter 1. Shall I keep going?
Yeah.
Chapter 2. Inside isn't outside. There are many things about people you can only learn inside. As an outside dog, I never dreamed that people sit in front of a talking light box for hours. What do you think a talking light box is?
Ask them.
A TV.
I think so too, yeah. I never dreamed that people sit in front of talking light boxes for hours. They also change their outside skins once or twice a day, talk to plastic devices held against their ears, and push a machine that roars and sucks airs across their floor. It's all very perplexing. There are some good things about being inside. There's always a warm place to sleep. You never have to worry about fleas, and there's plenty to eat. But the very best part of being inside is playing games with the little people. Little people are like puppies, except they take a long time to grow up. The smallest puppy in Marshall's pack is a girl named Rennie. The day Mom and Marshall tried to introduce me to Rennie, she ran and hid in the closet. Marshall laughed and told her not to be shy. But I knew Rennie wasn't shy. She was different. New people, strange sounds, and schedule changes bothered her. She liked knowing everything had a place and knew where every table, chair, and lamp belonged. If anything was moved, she would quietly move it back. I was something new, and I didn't have a place yet. When Rennie didn't come out of the closet, Mom and Marshall decided to leave her alone. She just needs time to adjust, said Mom. Let's get back to the yard work and let them figure it out. After Mom and Marshall went outside, the house got really quiet. I could hear Rennie breathing and felt her worrying all the way across the room. It's okay, Rennie, I thought. You don't have to come out until you're ready. I lay down on the rug in front of the couch and pretended to take a nap. Rennie was the most interesting person I had met yet. She smelled like pine needles, wet dirt, and honeysuckle bush outside the back door. She hated shoes, raisins, and snakes, but would sit for hours watching a spider build its web. I pictured her small, 8-year-old body curled up beneath the winter coats, trying to decide what to do. Just as I was falling asleep, I heard the door to the closet squeak open. There was a long pause, a tense silence, as if the room was holding its breath. Then I heard a soft pat, pat, pat of little feet on the hardwood floor. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
My tail thumped against the floor. Hello, Lance, Rennie said in her small, soft voice. Thump, thump, thump. But my tail. Hello, Rennie, I smiled. Slowly, she held out her hand for me to sniff, just as Marshall had taught her. Quick as a wink, I gave her fingers a lick. Surprised, she jerked her hand back and slowly extended it again. Once again, I licked her fingers. This time, she giggled as she pulled her fingers away. Hee hee hee, you're funny, she laughed. Back and forth we went until Rennie suddenly sat down on the floor in front of me. Then she leaned forward and licked my nose with her tongue. Well, you can imagine my surprise. I pulled my head back, shook my head, and sneezed 3 times. Achoo! 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 Rennie started to laugh so hard it sounded like she might explode. What's so funny, Rennie? Marshall asked. He'd heard her laughing and come to investigate. I licked Lance's nose and made him sneeze, she replied with a big grin. Marshall frowned. I could tell he didn't think licking my nose was a good idea. But he didn't scold her. What did it taste like? He asked. Strawberry shortcake and chocolate whipped cream, she said, collapsing into giggles again. Looking at Marshall, I tried to apologize by wagging my tail. It's okay, Lance, Marshall said, sitting down beside us and scratching behind my ears. I never knew Lance had a delicious nose. The very most delicious, Rennie said. Are you and Lance friends now? Marshall said. Yes, he's my delicious dog, she replied, patting me on the head. That's great, Marshall said. Now you can help me teach him things. Okay, she said. What kind of things? Well, for example, he should never jump on you. Okay, no jumping, Lance, she said, holding a warning finger in front of my nose. And he has to learn to sit and stay. I can show him, Rennie said. It's easy. And no licking, Marshall added. Why not? Rennie asked, looking disappointed. Because some people are afraid of dog licks, Rennie. Not me! Yes, but Lance needs an all-or-nothing rule. What's all or nothing? It means always yes or always no, Marshall explained. Lance can either lick everyone or he can't lick anyone. Oh, said Rennie. Can I lick Lance? What do you think? Marshall said. Well, I think it's not fair, she said. Why? If Lance can't lick, it's not fair for me to lick. He will feel jealous. I think you're right, Marshall agreed. I'm sorry, Lance, Rennie said. No more licking. Well, why don't you guys think of something else you can do together, Marshall suggested. Like what? Well, how about a special Lance and Rennie paw shake? Marshall had already taught me how to shake, so I sat up and offered my paw to Rennie. See, I think he likes the idea. Me too, Rennie said, giving my paw a firm shake. It's a deal. End of chapter 2. So why is poor Lance so perplexed about people?
Lance is a dog, right? Mm-hmm. Yes. Because he is probably he still is probably scared.
He could be scared, but remember we talked a little bit about how dogs are different from people. Can he understand all the things that people do? Because why?
Because he's a dog and he's not a human.
Because he's a dog and he doesn't speak English, okay? So in your life, where have you seen people misunderstand each other?
Once, well, they're, like, a lot of people speak different languages. And
Yeah. And so sometimes that's a perfect answer. So what other ways are we different? So different languages, different what?
Different, like, houses.
Different what?
Different houses.
Different houses, different neighborhoods. Some people live in the city, some people live on the farms. What else? Where else do we get misunderstandings going on all the time?
At your house with your mom and your dad, or you and your family.
Yep. And that's because this is normal. Everybody is a little bit different, and we have to learn about each other and to talk to each other if we want to communicate and not have misunderstandings and be perplexed. Okay? So, what I thought we would do, would you guys feel like drawing a little bit?
Yes.
Okay. So, can you all get a piece of paper, an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, and a pencil?
We have one.
Got it? Okay, so in honor of Prevent Bullying Day and being kind and leading with your heart, I thought what we would do is design a t-shirt.
Oh, sure.
Because today is Blue Shirt Day. So all the t-shirts we're going to draw and design today will be blue. Okay? So if you guys have a blue pencil, I want you to start with that, all right? Or a blue pen.
I have a crown too.
That's not crown.
1 second. Like kind of blue.
You know what, sweetie? It's up to you. Like I have on a gray blue. The guy behind you has on royal blue. The girl behind you has turquoise blue. Any blue is okay.
I have on.
You have sky blue. That's good. It's up to you. You've got turquoise and aquamarine. It looks like. Just choose your favorite blue, okay? Okay, I'm gonna switch to my tablet. So let me get it open. Okay, the first thing I want you to do before I switch over to my tablet is take your piece of paper. Take your piece of paper and fold it in half lengthwise.
What?
Lengthwise, like this.
Oh, hot dog. Hot dog.
Okay, now we're going to use both sides. So I want you to, when you make the first side, we're going to have to turn it over. So don't write anything on the other side, okay? All right, now I'm going to switch to my tablet, and I'll be back in just a second, okay? So tell me when you can see it. Here we go.
He's switching to a tablet.
Whoa.
I can see it.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, excellent. So now I'm going to fold my digital paper in half.
Why is it blinking? Okay. Can you put it up on the thing? Can you put it to the side? I already did.
Everybody got yours in half?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, so we're going to start with the back of the t-shirt. So I want you to think of the back of the t-shirt at the top, and we're going to think about making a smile. Like if we were going to make a smile on a person's face, we draw. Oops, sorry. My bad. Wrong thing. Okay. So if we were going to draw a smiley face on a dog, we would do this, right? Okay, so that's what we're going to do with the t-shirt, to start the t-shirt, okay? Let me get this. It's not cooperating.
You'll use both
I know you
sides.
can try.
Okay. All right, here we go. So starting on the left, we want to make a smile like this. Now you have to leave a little bit of room on the other side. So don't go all the way over. Don't do this, okay? So make a smile like that. Everybody got a smile?
Yeah. That looks pretty good. I got one.
All right, now we're going to go out to the side at an angle like this.
Okay.
We have two sides. I really didn't do my half finger. I'll do that.
This is the ears. What's the color? We're making the shirt. Yeah, we're making the shirt.
This is the color of the shirt.
Shirt, you guys. Hang on with me. All right, now we're going to go straight down on the left like this. This is the... Whoa, come back here. This is the side of the shirt. And it looks kind of like a muscle shirt at first, you know, or like a tank top.
How long does it have to be?
Well, if you make it really, really long, it'll be a dress. If you make it really, really short, you'll see your belly button. So you decide.
Mm.
Just imagine, I think maybe about here. All right. And then you can draw the line across like the bottom of the t-shirt, right? Okay, now we have to make the sleeves. So we go back up to here. All right, put your pencil there. We go out a little bit like this, down along the edge, and then back in. Actually, make it like this. You don't have to make it squared off like that. Make it round. Like this. Okay? Now, let's give it a collar. Second smile right here, like that. And then we need to get edges to the sleeves, like this. And then the bottom always has a hem, right? So then we have a shirt.
Easy.
Everybody got a shirt?
Yeah. Wait.
Okay. This is the back of the t-shirt. What usually goes on the back of t-shirts?
What is on the back of t-shirts is color.
Yeah, usually there's a picture or some words. What I'd like us to do is put a great big heart. Okay? So go back to the center line you drew, remember? I mean, the center line where you folded. And watch this. There's one side. And here's the other side.
So do the boys have to do this? Like, can the boys?
Yes.
We draw a star. Yeah, a star. Yeah.
We need a heart because we're talking about kindness. And everybody understands that, so don't worry about it. I have to say the coolest guys I know have good hearts, so. All right, everybody got a heart? Even though you're a boy?
Sure.
All right, guys, so remember we were talking earlier about being nice and kind. So we want to fill this heart with words that mean nice and kind. So can you guys, and we're going to use all the different colors we can think of, okay? So give me another word for nice.
Another word for nice is friendly.
Ooh, that's a really good one. Okay, so anywhere in your heart, this is going to be your heart. You can do anything you want with it. Write the word friendly in any color you want. Who can spell friendly for me?
Friend.
That's friend. What's the last part of it?
Ly.
Attica. Good job. Okay. What's another word?
Another word. Caleb.
For nice or kind?
Like love.
Ooh, that's a good one. I think I'm going to put love right in the middle, like this. What's another word?
Thankful.
Come on, you guys.
Thankful.
Ooh, that's a really good one. Okay. How do you spell thankful?
Think.
T-H-I? Thankful?
And K. F.
ULO.
Ooh.
That's very close. What's wrong here?
It needs an A instead of an I.
Add it. There you go. Thankful. That's a long word. I used to have trouble spelling this one myself. Okay, what's another great word?
Generous.
Oh, wow. Now you're starting to get really good words. Generous. Good. Who can spell it? E-E-N. E, yeah.
S.
Jeans. What? Generous.
R.
Yes, and then us.
U.S.
Yeah, that's very close, and that's what I would have done if I didn't know that it's O-U-S.
Oh, yeah.
Really good job. Okay, what's another word?
Loving.
We got love. Maybe we can think of another one.
Sweet.
Sweet, yes.
Kind.
What else?
Caring.
Yes, 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 that's a really good one. Caring. What else?
Kind.
What if you wait for somebody and you don't get mad and you're just very...
Patient.
Yes. Okay, so how do we spell patient? That's kind of a hard one.
P-A-T.
Uh-huh.
I-E-N-T.
Wow. Good job. Yes. That's correct. Well done. Okay. More.
More. Loyalty.
Wow. That's a great one. Yes. Loyalty. How do you spell that?
L.
Yep. L-O what?
L-O-U.
Loy. What's a U sound?
Y.
Yes. There you go. Ow.
A.
Yep. T.
Y.
Yes, good. When I was in 5th grade, I spelled loyalty Loyaltea, like tea, like the tea you drink.
Yep.
Made sense to me. I mean, I don't know. Okay, what's another one? You guys doing great.
Kind.
Kind, yes. Don't forget kind.
I can't get.
Think of some other ones?
Awesome.
Awesome. I guess so. Awesome. Yeah, sure. How do we spell awesome?
A-W-E-S-O-M.
A-W-E. Don't go too fast for me. A-W-E-S what?
S-O-M.
There you go. Okay. What's another one? Gotta fill this thing up, you guys. What if you think of somebody a lot and you're very nice to them, you open the door and everything, you are
Rick, or no. I just had one and I can't remember it now.
okay, well take a deep breath and you'll remember in a second and you can tell us then. No worries.
Polite.
What's the word you said?
Polite.
Polite. Oh, that's a good one. I forgot about that one. Wish more people would be polite. Yo, what?
What?
How do you spell
P-O-I-L-T-E.
Almost. Pol.
Oh, I forgot the L. L.
There you go. You did. English is a very difficult language to spell. Okay. Another one. Guys are doing great. We're getting full, so pretty soon we'll be able to stop.
One is being, just making sure it's not up there. Kind. Yeah, kind of.
Can I add one? Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do considerate. How's that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so somebody spell considerate for me.
Emma?
Is it a K or a C?
C.
Okay, good. Next. Next one.
C-O-N.
Me. Con.
S.
The.
I.
Yep.
D.
Yeah.
E.
Yeah.
R.
Or at. Considerate. Considerate.
A. T.
Yeah, and then we add an E at the end for whatever reason, I don't know. So, Ms. Cahill, would you like to add one? Do you have any good ideas?
Considerate.
What about thoughtful?
Ooh, I like that one. Okay, let's see. What color should we make thoughtful? Maybe I'll make it turquoise. We're almost running out of room.
I already have.
A second word.
Grateful.
Oh, awesome. That's a good one. Yeah. Grateful. All right, I think we're almost full here because I'm not going to be able to write in anymore.
We can't. Yeah.
Grateful. Are yours full too?
Yeah.
Okay.
My second heart is almost full.
Okay, you guys. So, well, I should add one that we started with nice. We should put nice. Okay, so for the guys, maybe you want to put thunderbolts or lightning or something around to make it look more guy-like.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Oh yeah. Always. Only for the guys.
No.
Yeah. Like coming on the front.
I put like an arrow.
For the girls, personally, since I'm a girl, I would like to put more hearts around it. So if it was me, I'd do like this.
I would do lightning bolt. Can we put an arrow? Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you don't. You can, but what is the arrow? How does the arrow signify kindness or being nice?
Don't know.
Yeah. So try to think of symbols that fit the theme, and then we can put it in.
Cancer sign. Cancer. We could do a cancer sign.
A cancer sign? You
Yeah.
mean like the crab?
Oh, like the ribbon.
Yeah, the ribbon breast cancer sign. How do you do it?
Oh, that's a really good idea. A ribbon. Yeah, the pink ribbon. That's a really good idea. I like that. So a pink ribbon is just like this.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I thought you meant the astrology sign. What else could we put on there?
What else can we put on there?
No.
Any ideas? Right? Any ideas?
No, not really.
Rainbow. Rainbow?
Oh, that's a good idea. Wow, that's a really good idea. Okay. Let's see. Rainbow. Wow. Okay, so do we want to put it, like, how about the upper left shoulder or something? How's that? Is that okay?
I'll put a cancer sign in pink. Yeah.
Where are you going to put it? Or, you know what we could put down here like this?
No,
I can't do that.
Wow, look at our shirts. They're turning out really good.
We
I
can
like it.
put rain.
Oh, we could put rain? That's a good idea.
This t-shirt. We could also put like we could draw two like people helping each other.
Oh, that's an idea. Two people helping each other?
How
Where are
about
you going to put that? That's going to be hard.
smiley face?
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Smiley face is good. Let's put a smiley face up here. There we go. Now let's not forget that our shirts are blue, right?
Oh, yep. Yeah.
So did you guys fill in? Did you color your shirts blue?
No. Well, we've outlined it blue.
Okay, good. So you don't have to do it right now, but I would suggest that you do the blue thing, right? I'm kind of liking these shirts.
Yep.
We did good. Okay, so what we didn't do yet is turn your paper over.
Yeah.
And
that in. Go to the back.
You're not supposed to be the host.
I can't wait to
You don't have to.
Okay. Well,
She's saying.
I'm just changing. I'm going to start over again with you guys. So did you turn it over?
Yeah.
Trace the outline of the shirt from the other side so you have it again. Just the outline, remember?
No, but you do the outline of it. Can't see it from the paper. We make a pasta shirt.
Okay, so just turn it over and trace the. Oops. Turn it over and trace the outline. I'm going to draw it really quick again. Oh, this t-shirt's going to look like a dress.
Oh no! Oh boy. Oh, we don't want.
All right. I'm drawing fast. Okay, so now on the front, what's typically on the front of a t-shirt? Do we put big pictures on the front usually?
The words.
Yeah, or, okay, so what I'm going to suggest, you guys can change it if you want, but I'm going to suggest that we put a pocket on the front.
A what?
A pocket?
Yes, sir.
Is that okay? So if we put a pocket, what do we want coming out of the pocket?
An ID. Pins.
Pens? How would you like to have a little dog coming out the top?
Oh, I was thinking more realistic. That would be cute.
We could, or we could just put words on the pocket. What do you think?
Money. I don't know. Put like a wallet sticking out of there. How about a wallet?
We could, somebody said pen, so should we put a pen or a pencil here?
Yes.
There's a pencil. What's this? Yeah. I don't know. Let's think of what are the words we want to put on the pocket, because I think that's kind of important. Our message on the back was what?
Nice. Heart.
Heart. Lead with the heart, right? So we could put lead with your heart here. That's kind of long. What else might we put?
We could pick words there. How about one?
We could choose one word from the back. Yeah, that's a good idea. What word should we use?
Smallest. Smallest one. Generous. No.
Generous is really long, you guys.
Love. Love. Nice. Love. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Awesome is really long.
Caring. Love only has 4 words. Love.
What about this word? Because it's only 4 letters.
Okay.
No? Yes?
Love.
You want love? Okay, that's good.
Oh.
All right, so whatever color, let's see, what color should I make this? Really pretty pink.
Oh, this one.
There we Well done.
We can decorate the back if we want to, or the front if we want to.
I'm sorry, what did you say, sweetie?
Do we get to decorate the front if we want to?
Sure. I'm curious to hear what you'll do. If you like another word better, go ahead. I was thinking about maybe putting, I kind of like the word kind, so I was thinking about maybe be kind here.
Or kind.
Just kind, but you know, you can choose any word you want. I think it should be your choice.
Yeah, kind.
So I'm gonna put be kind. There we go.
I can't get
Oh, I did it again. Oh. Okay, has everybody got your shirt? Okay, I'm coming back now.
I already did mine.
Okay, can I see a couple of these before we go on to the next thing?
Wait, what? You're not gonna do anything on the front?
We did do it on the front.
That's all?
We turned it over. If you think about a real t-shirt, there's usually something on the back and there's something on the front. But you don't want to, wow, you guys did great. Let me take a picture, okay? So cool. Can I see some more? Can you hold it up a little bit more and a little closer? All the light is shining. Oh, wait, stop. Ugh. Help. Okay, back up a tiny bit. There you go. That's a great shirt. So all I'm saying, you guys, is do you know that you could actually print these? You know, with technology today, you could actually print them. So if you want to think about what you'd actually wear, okay, so you wouldn't want too much on the front, right? Awesome. Anybody else want to show me? I'd love to see. I love the colors you're using. Can you come in front a little bit more, sweetie? Because
I already did it. If we're talking about blog, I got that.
aww, that's cute. What a good idea. You guys, look at this. Show everybody. What a good idea that is. It fits with our dog theme. That's excellent. Oh, that's beautiful. Lead with your heart. Yeah. See, you guys are so good. Dang. Anybody else? I love seeing what you've done. Oh, that's good. You guys got really creative with the front, didn't you?
Yeah, she did.
Anyone else?
Yeah. I'm not gonna put the front.
That's right, you can.
So, oh, you do have more. Oh, good. Wow. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at your rainbow. You did a lot better rainbow than I did. That's beautiful.
You're sugar. Yeah.
Oh, now we're doing the back, right? Yes. I like that you put the ribbons on the sleeves. That was a good idea. Love. I like the love. Wait. Okay, hold it still because I'm slow with my camera. There you go. Okay, now turn it around. Yes. Excellent. That's a great t-shirt. I would wear that t-shirt.
Oh, that was.
It's hard.
You know what we should do is actually make a T-shirt. That would be fun.
My mom.
Beautiful. Can I see the front?
I already showed you the front.
Oh, okay. Oops, sorry. Yep, I got that one. Anybody else?
Anyone else?
My mom's printed on the T-shirt.
Want to show it?
Yeah, but I'm not. Kind of. Yeah.
Almost. Almost. Hold it very still. I can't see. Okay. There we go. Thank you. I like. All right. So you guys, did Ms. Cahill talk to you about doing a project with this book?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Did you want to show me the front of your shirt?
Yeah, it's not, but that's what we have so far.
I like it a lot. Love Puppy. Aw, you did do a dog off the pocket. That's so cute. I like it. Show me, show me, show me. Oh, that's so cute. Reminds me a little bit of Minecraft. I don't know why, but. So, Ms. Cahill, do you want to start for me, or where did you guys start in your thinking?
We kind of came up with some ideas.
Yeah.
They had talked a little bit, which is funny because they had actually talked about making T-shirts. So that was
Oh.
point. They had talked about doing like a movie of some kind to put out for the world. They had talked about doing some type of drive to help
The shelter, yeah. Mm-hmm.
the posters to the school and talk to other classrooms. So they liked the ideas you had. So I mean, wherever we want to go is good.
Okay. So can I suggest an idea and you guys can say yes or no and we can talk about it?
Yeah.
So, does anybody know what a quilt is? What's a quilt?
What is it? Oh, yeah.
What's a quilt?
That's a quote.
It's like a blanket, but bigger, and it can go over your bed as a...
Yeah, it's basically a blanket. But the thing that's so cool about a quilt is it's made of a whole bunch of different little pieces. So if we design a quilt together, now we don't have to sew. We'll make it off of paper and we'll put it up on the internet. But we design the center of the quilt together, and we can talk about that next time. But then everybody gets their own square, like everybody got their own T-shirt today, to go on the outside.
That'd be cool.
And with every single, like you guys have a square on the quilt like this, right? And you have your drawing, and then you can make a video for you, by you, for you. What do you think about that?
Okay.
With your own special message.
I like the quilt part, but like,
Is that a good idea?
what was the best part?
We'd make for your quote piece, you'd make a video
About
your quote.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Or you don't have to do an individual video. You could do a group video. You know, and you could all talk together about kindness and lead with your heart and all that stuff if you want.
What do you think?
I like the individual videos. Wait, we like get more ideas. Do a partner one? Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, a partner. Could we do like a partner video? Yeah, a partner one would be.
We could do a partner video. That's a really good idea. Yeah, yeah.
3 partners.
We could also do the other idea I had is there's at the very end of the book there's a section that can be made into a play. Like you could be actors in a real play, and then we could invite your families and the community to come and listen to you guys.
We had said that in the first place. Yeah.
Like a play? Oh, you guys had that one too?
Yeah.
That's because great minds think alike.
Yes.
So maybe what we could do is a quilt and then do the play at the very end, or do you think we'd have enough time, Ms. Cahill?
Yeah. We'd have plenty of time.
Okay, so I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll keep reading, and the next time we'll start work on the quilt, okay? How's that? And then when we get to towards the end and the last chapter, we can decide if we want to do the play. How's that?
Yeah. I got
The play is really fun because some people can dress up like dogs with a collar and a nose and.
Oh, I like that. I want to be a dog. I want to be a dog. You want to be a dog? Yeah, you can be my owner. On the Saturdays. Yes, I could be the owner of the dog. Yeah.
Yeah, there are six kids in the play, and they each have a dog. So somebody can be their dog, and they can wear the collar and the tags and the nose.
Okay.
Some people can be the owners.
I'll be the owner. I'll be an owner. I feel like just like a dog. I wish they
Well, it sounds like that's going to be fun. So let's decide. Let's do both of them. Okay, it'll be fun. Okay. Ms. Cahill, if you can tell me who to contact about, because we want to invite the families and all that kind of thing. That'd be fantastic.
So
We should start soon because otherwise people can't plan.
can't come. So like our principal, is that who you're thinking, or?
Well, I'll tell you what. We did something similar with another school, and we ran it by the principal, as I think you should anyway, to make sure. And then see, would you like to do it for the school, just the school at an assembly, or would you like to invite the parents too? And
Yeah, we'd invite parents in. And
yeah. So you and I should talk then. That's okay. That's enough. All right. Any questions? We have questions.
I had an idea.
Good. Tell me.
I'm kind of stealing from Miss Cahill. Like she said, on Saturdays we can volunteer for a shelter on Saturday.
That's a really, really good idea. That's a really nice idea.
Like partners, and then like we would get like our own little play, or like we'll all like make up one big play.
Oh yeah, we should make one big play.
Well, we have the script for the one big play. But if you guys wanted to do the videos for the quilt, as partners, that would be fine.
I'm gonna do the play.
How would that be? Does that work for you?
I want to do the play, like the big. Everyone does the one big play.
Yeah, the big play is fun because everybody has a part, and even the audience gets to say stuff. But I see her point about wanting to make the videos. That would be fun to do as partners. Yeah, it's a good idea. We'll work together to write the script so you know what you're going to say. Okay. Okay. Anything else before we sign off?
No.
So are you going to read which chapters are you going to read this week?
2 more, right? 3 and 4. Is that right? Okay.
So Ms. Cahill will continue to read the book with you, and then when I come back, we'll do some more work on the quilt, and we'll read again. How's that?
Good.
All right.
Wait, we're doing.
Thank you. You guys were fantastic as usual.
All right.
As usual. Oh, thank
They're all still drawing. They're very
Yeah, that's okay. You be sure and send me their pictures, okay? Because it's the camera's not taking very good pictures.
We will do that.
I know it takes time, but I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no.
All right, you guys, you're awesome. I'll see you next week, okay?
Bye.
Shall we say, how do you say goodbye in Japanese?
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa is good morning. Goodbye is sayonara.
Sayonara.
How about Italian?
Italian?
Oh, goodbye.
I don't know.
Goodbye.
Ciao.
Ciao. Nice meeting with you. Ciao.
How about French?
French?
Swedish. Bye-bye.
Au revoir. Au revoir.
Goodbye.
I'm running out of languages. Anybody know any? How about Spanish? How do you say goodbye in Spanish? Anybody know?
That's hello.
Adios. Adios. Adios.
Adios. There you go. So we've got 5 languages under our belt. We're doing great.
English. How do you say it in English? Bye. Bye.
So long. Farewell. All right, you guys. I'll see you next week, okay?
Bye.
How do you say it in Japanese? I don't know how to say it.